All right, so we're going to do a 15-minute sequence in the chair. And during this sequence, we're working with breath and movement to release the upper body. So we'll work into the neck, shoulders, and upper back. And then we'll move into the lower body, working the legs, stretching out the hips, and working into the lower spine. So we'll start with some breathing. So Jaden, you want to pick up the ball? And how many times do you want to? 6. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. We'll take a breath in and out. Slowly breathing in from the belly, rib cage and lungs, and exhale all the way out. Again, breathing in and exhale out. Just allowing the breath to become deeper, inhaling all the way in and breathe out. 2 more times. Breath in and out. Last time. And just take a moment and notice what a few deep breaths feels like in the body. And then we can set the ball down and we'll just start releasing the neck. So sitting up nice and tall, you can have your hands right on the legs. Just tip your head towards the right, breathing the left shoulder away. And then draw the chin down to the center, breathing into the back of the neck. And then over to the left. And just slide. You can even take your right arm and slide the right arm down, away from the ear, relaxing the left shoulder. And then place the hand down. Let's go, just tip your head down and look down. Breathe in the back of the neck. Let's go over one more time, over to the right. This time, slide your left arm down and just breathe through the left side of the neck. Feel that stretch. And then place the hand back, tip your chin and just look down, center, and take a few breaths there. And then over to the left, sliding the right arm down. And take a few breaths here. So bringing your attention to the neck, letting it release. And then chin comes center and take a nice deep breath. And then we'll lift the head. And we'll move right into your shoulders. So often the neck and shoulders hold a lot of our stress. So taking the shoulders up, back, and down. And you can do it with your breath. When you breathe in, the shoulders come up. And when you breathe out, the shoulders come back. 2 more times. Up and back. 1 more time. Lift up and release. Good, and let's stretch out into the heart and lungs. So we're gonna bring our hands, you press them firmly into the center. You're gonna take a nice deep breath in, you bring your arms overhead, and then exhale all the way out, opening up the shoulders, the heart, and the lungs. Take a deeper breath. Inhale, and exhale. 1 more time, breathing in, and exhale. And let's just take the shoulders up, back, and down. But now we'll move a little bit more into the back. So you're going to come to the edge of your chair. Make sure your feet are planted so your knees are right over the ankles. You're going to take the hands and interlace the fingers and take them up and just stretch through the back. It might even feel good to round over. Feel that upper back. Then sit up nice and tall. Take a breath here and then go over to one side and just breathe through the side of your body. So our bodies don't get this stretch unless we do them. Inhale and exhale. Let's do that again. Breathing up and out. And keep the body really straight this time and just take the arms over. Good, and then release the arms to the front. Take the shoulders up, back, and down. Just shake out the arms. Good, we'll stretch the upper body 1 more time. This time you're gonna bring your arms straight up. You're gonna grab the one wrist and go over to one side. And then do that again. Inhale and exhale. Again, breathing in. And when you breathe out, you can go deeper in the stretch. 1 more time, breathing in and out. Release, take the shoulders up, back, and down, and just shake out the upper body. Now we're gonna move into our back, and this is a little cat and cow seated. So we're gonna look at straightening and rounding the spine. So we sit up nice and tall, the spine is straight from your tail to the crown, and then you round like a cat. This is a great stretch as the upper body tends to get really tight. Lift up, straight all the way up, and then round over. One more time, straighten all the way up. And just if it feels good, round over and breathe into any tight area of the body. And then slowly lift up. The shoulders again can come back, and go ahead and shake out the arms. Now we're gonna do just a little bit of a press with the upper body. So take your arms up like a goalpost and put your right arm underneath. Now some of us just might be here, or you can cross. Breathing here. If this feels good, stay here. If you want to stretch your upper back more, round over. Take a nice deep breath here and out. And then release. Take the arms up in a goalpost. The other arm comes underneath. And then slowly release all the way down. And then slowly come up and shake it out. If your arms are tight, I'm going to show you another one. So this is another option. Arms can come up, and this time just grab opposite shoulders. So we'll take a breath here and just staying here if you'd like, or you can round over again, but we're squeezing the elbows and then lift up, goalpost the arms, and take it across and round over. And then slowly release. Shake out that upper body. Now we're gonna move to the lower body. So we're gonna make a number 4 on our leg. If this is too much, you can keep your leg down and just bend over. So we'll stay here, and then we'll slowly put one hand on the edge of the foot and the other on the knee, and feeling the stretch through the outer hips. Take a few breaths here. And lift up. If that's too deep, Jaden can just show, just standing up really tall like this. This could be a great stretch for where your body's at today. And then we'll switch sides. Again, you can stay straight up here. Otherwise, put one hand on the ball mount of the foot, the other on the knee, and then lean over so you can start to feel that stretch in the outer hip. We're going to do this one more time on each side. It's good to do some of these movements 2 times because the body can sometimes release even more. Take a breath in and fold. Breathing in and out. And then slowly come up and switch sides. Take a breath in. And when you breathe out, you fold over. And then slowly come up, shake your legs out, just a little shake on each side. Now we're gonna sit up nice and tall. You're gonna take your right hand to the knee. We're just gonna slowly look over the left shoulder. Just a very small little revolving of the spine. And then come center. We wanna have our spine straight as we look over the opposite shoulder. And slowly come back. And then we'll just come back to the edge of the chair with your feet planted on the earth. Feel that feet planted to the floor. If you want to, you can just close your eyes. And we're going to go from the bottom of your toes up to the head, just with a gentle squeeze and release. So just notice the breath. Just allow your body to breathe just as it is. And then bring your attention to your toes and squeeze your toes so the eyes can rest down if that's comfortable. And then let your toes release. And then bring attention to your legs, squeeze the legs, feel the muscles hug to the bone, and then release. Attention to your belly, squeeze the belly in. And release. And squeeze the hands and the arms tight. And let them go. Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And then let them go. And the last one, we hold a lot of tension in our face a lot of times. So squeeze your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw like you eat something sour. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then let the eyes release if it's comfortable to close your eyes, do so, your cheeks, your jaw. And just let your whole body rest. So this is a hand tracing activity. So I'll have Jaden put up his hand. And this is a nice way to just calm the breath. So you're going to start at the outer edge of the thumb, and you're going to take a breath in, go to the top of the thumb, and when your breath comes out, you go down. Inhaling top of the finger, exhaling down. Breathing in and out. Again, breath in and out. One more time, breathe in. And you can do it on the other hand. And this time we can do it with a saying. So we could say, I am, as you come up, calm, okay? Or I am relaxed, or I am strong. So you can just think of one thing that you want to say, and we'll start at the edge of the thumb. I am calm.